Hello, I'm Nissan Robinson, the real estate expert, and today we're going to talk about increasing your credit score. Okay, so you want to increase your credit score. The first thing you need to do is go get a printout of your credit report. And you want to look at all the negatives that's attached to your credit. And you want to call up each individual negative account and you want to ask them, first and foremost, if I pay this off, will you remove it from my credit? Because there's some people and agencies that if you pay it off, they still won't remove it. So you want to know if you pay it off, will they remove it? Secondly, keep in mind when you're negotiating with these people, a lot of them would take 40, 50%, even 60% off if you pay a full balance of what they requesting that day. So keep that in mind in your negotiations. If I pay this amount, would you take it off my credit? And a lot of times people and agencies will say, yes, we will. So when you call them, make sure if you pay, they will take it off your credit report. 2, keep in mind the dates of the negative blemishes on your credit. A lot of the negative blemishes will fall off after 7 years. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Look into it and make sure that the credit that's on there that will fall off after 7 years, if it's close to 7 years, you leave it alone and let it fall off your credit. For the ones that's not in negative standings, that will not fall off, you want to call them and work some out to pay it off or get into a payment arrangement. People believe having student loans on your credit report is a bad thing. It's not. It's only a bad thing if your student loans are a negative, meaning you have deferred on your student loans and it's not, reporting as a positive, As long as you can stay making minimum payments on your student loans or you're calling and setting up arrangements, it's okay to have student loans. It's okay. Just don't let them hit and be a negative account, because that will hurt you very bad, so keep that in mind. Also, understand what credit is. Credit is essentially your score stating what they feel the likelihood of you taking a loan out and you paying back the actual lender over a period of time. Will they get their money back? And that's a reflection of the score they give you. So a way to increase your credit, if you have negative credit, you could go get a non-secured credit card where you pay $500, $1,000, $200, and they send you a credit card that you could use. What you want to do is charge on that credit card, but don't charge over 40% or whatever the balance is. And you want to make payments on that credit card. You don't want to pay that credit card off. So if you got a $1,000 credit card, you send them $1,000, they sent you this credit card. You don't want to go out and spend $300 and every month hurry up and pay it off $300. That's not showing over time you can pay back a debt. So you want to charge 40%, so it's $1,000. Let's charge $350. They say your minimum balance is $20. Send them $25 a month. And over time, it will increase your credit, showing that you can repay back a loan. That's the way you actually utilize the credit card. A lot of people believe you pay it off and it shows, oh, I paid off, that's good. That's not good. Pay a little over the minimum balance, and every month it's reporting as good. It's reporting good. That will increase your credit. Also, if you have a loved one with credit cards, ask them. Say, hey, can you add me as an authorized user on your credit card? And this will increase your credit score as well. You can tell them, look, you don't even have to give me a credit card. Just put me on there as an authorized user so it'll report as a positive account. This will increase your credit tremendously. So if you do these couple of things, your credit will take off dramatically and you will increase your credit score and you will be able to have good credit. I'm Nissan Robinson, the real estate expert, and that's how to increase your credit score.